specialist.
Hi.
Other action figures each sold separately. From
Record the her.
Jenny, get the door. It must be Cousin Willie. Okay. Hi. What's up?
There we go. Something chill to watch. The following video is rated R and is intended for an adult audience. So if you're under 18, take a fucking hike, eh? As this video may contain adult themes and situations, strong language and opinions, good and bad advice, cannabis cultivation and consumption. So as long as you're a responsible adult, kick back, spark one up, and enjoy the show.
And clean works only.
Hi there, everybody. Beard Grows here. How the heck are you doing? Come on in. Let's hang out and talk about growing stuff. Or lack of growing. It's growing. It's growing. It is. It's just, we'll have a look at it here in a minute. But to catch everybody up on what's been happening here, what started off here, first episode, this is episode 3, I believe, but it's technically only week 2 since I planted anything. I started off the first week with the setup. Second week was planting and germination, and now here we are in second week, week 2, and there's not a lot going on. The first set of OREOz, Oreo cookies. I don't have the package here, but OREOz from the little pigly, man, from Mephisto. Love these genetics. Well, hold on a second. I planted all 5. That was a Pepper sneeze. I heard Pepper sneeze at the door. Hi, Pepper. Come on in. I germinated, all 5 seeds. They all had nice tails. They looked really good. I planted all 4 of them into that and another one into a little pot of cocoa, and none of them came up. A solid week went by and only one had popped up and nothing else had broken the top of the cocoa, and I was like, oh fuck, what's going on? A whole week and nothing. So I panicked and I took some of my also Mephisto freebie seeds that they send with you, which is it is Sour Stomper, Creme de la Creme, and Ravenberry. Freaking amazing. They couldn't have sent me a nicer combo. Hey, Pepper, what are you doing back there? Look at her. What you doing back there, Peps? Hey, Pepper. What you doing walking around over there? There's nothing much for you over there. You can explore, but not much for you. Better not poop in my cocoa. Anyway, meow. The OREOz didn't come up. Bottom line, they didn't come up. 3 of them didn't even make it above the cocoa ever. They just were MIA in the cocoa. And 2 of them popped up, and one of them is, well, I guess I'll show you. But one of them just has a little stump under it. It has no roots. It's still in the pot. It's not going to make it, man. Like, I can be as optimistic as I want, but I don't think it's going to make it. That one there has just a stump. It's still green. It's absorbing just enough moisture to stay alive, and the light is just enough to keep it alive, but it doesn't seem to be taking root. So I think that one's fucking done. The other one looks like it might make it. So we might have gotten 1 Oreo. Ugh, thank God. 1 out of a $70 pack of friggin' seeds. Anyway, we might have gotten 1 of them up and about. So it better be friggin' amazing. It better be frickin' awesome. That really kind of sucks. I was really looking forward to a big Oreo grow. I did reach out to the company, and I didn't get a super clear response, but I think they're gonna send me another pack. I didn't get a super clear. They didn't say we will send you another pack. They wanted to look into my account to see what I'd ordered or whatever. And that's the last I heard. I think they're gonna send me a new pack. I hope so, because whatever, man. That sucks. That was bad luck. Was it my bad? Possibly. I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me. It's all documented. You guys watched me do it. You guys seen. If you go back and look at episode 2, you'll see me planting them. So wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait a second. Oh, that's right. Episode 1 was episode 0. That's why. I'm like, wait a minute. This is the 4th episode. Am I been counting them wrong? No. I did like a prequel because it was episode 0 of season 2 because it was just a setup. Episode 1 was when we germinated and planted them. So yeah, we're at technically week 3 on these back seeds. And I'll show you what we got going on here, man. There might be some salvaging. I don't know. So this is one of the OREOz right here. Oh, I'm all caught up in my cable. Right there. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little bit sick right now too, folks. So if I sound a little off or look a little sweaty and uncomfortable, it's because I'm not feeling very well. I've got a really, really bad bout of IBS kicking in today and all of last night. I don't know what I ate that frickin' set my IBS off, but it is frickin'... It is happening. Anyway, so the front row right here is that secondary, these freebies right here. What did I just say the frick it was? Oh, Sour Stomper, Creme de la Creme, and a Ravenberry. The front 2 are those. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have another empty pot from the looks of it. I forgot to show you here. Come on. I'll show you. Oh. Take my shades off for a second. Let's see if I can get this in close enough to show you properly here. So there is, if you look right here, here's the little seedling. It might be able to take off. I don't know, but I checked it out, and it's like 2 weeks old right now. But I want to show you this, okay? It has no root on it. It just has a little stump on the bottom. It might be trying to make a root at this point, which is why I'm kind of like leaving it there and like hoping like hell, but I have very little luck. This one's toast, man. I haven't fucked with this one. I'm assuming it's got a root. It looks a little bit better than the other one, but again, that is 2 weeks old, man. 2 weeks. This one right here, 1 week, and it looks taller and bigger. Look at, we got a little. This one looks better than that one, and this is a week younger. That's had 2 weeks to grow. This has had 1 week to grow. So I don't know, man. I might get an Oreo. I might have to wait till next crop out, next run to try to grow Oreos again. I'm just kind of friggin' bummed about it, man. Again, anybody that's watched the episodes and stuff, let me know if you think it was my fault. Did I fuck up? Did I do something wrong? I'm very, very new to COCO. I will say this, I have not been running, it's plugged in right now because I ran it this morning for a minute, but I have not been running the AIRCUBE. I did let it run for just a minute this morning to half fill the pots just to make sure nothing dried out, but that's the first time in a couple of days that I've used this. I haven't turned it on. I've been hand watering just a little tiny bit of moisture water to the tops to make sure that they're, as you can see, there's like a little bit of a wet spot here kind of thing, because I just watered them this morning. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Pretty much, if they live through the end of the week, I'm going to turn the system on. But we probably got a dead pot back here. I could probably plant another one, but then we'll have 3 weeks worth of staggered harvests, man. Make sure your cocoa has no nutrients in it. I flushed it pretty dang good. I let the system, is what I did, is when I was done, I ran the system with some Hygrozyme right here, some Hygrozyme to help break down the organics, and I ran just water with a little, it's called Final Flush. I ran just a little tiny dribble of Final Flush in there because I'm not really used to using that product, and I didn't want to didn't really want to go too far with it. But anyway, I flushed it for like a couple of days with just water, hoping that, and then I dumped it all and did one more flush, hoping that I allowed the system to actually flush the cocoa. And then I put it all back into a bin and added the last little bit of the baggie of the pre-mixed stuff that I didn't utilize when I first used all of this cocoa, mixed it all together, and then just repotted up 4 bags worth. So it has been somewhat rinsed, as far as I'm aware, fairly well. Ooh, I'm in the dark. There we go. Yeah, I rinsed it fairly well to my knowledge, but yeah, again, let me know in the comments if that's just not enough, man. If that's just not enough. Start it in soil. So it's what I was thinking is, yeah, something like that. Maybe starting it in the soil or starting it in a smaller thing of something. I just don't know cocoa very well. Maybe there's something, maybe there's a little bit of a trick to starting it in cocoa. I don't know. Anyway, before I get too far and I forget, this episode is brought to you by MARSHYDRO. They've been my sponsor for a really long time. You can use my name here, Can of Beard, as a discount code. Save yourself a couple of bucks off awesome MARSHYDRO gear like I'm using. I got back here the FC8000. Am I saying that right? I think so. The 8000. This guy right here is a 5x5 grow light. It's a beautiful thing. And I bought myself a second. You can barely see it right here. But I bought a second one of those oscillating fans. You can see it right here by my elbow. I got one in the corner over here. Come on. Come on now. Right there. We got one right there. And we got another one right there. I love those little fans. I bought that second little fan with my own goddamn money. I didn't even want to wait to ask Mars to see if they would send me another freebie one or something. I just wanted one. It was on sale. It was a freaking Amazon sale or something, and I got one. So, thank you very much, MARSHYDRO. Use my name as a code. You'll love them as much as I do. Oh my God, I'm sweating in here. Okay, I think I'm gonna have a dab, and then I'm gonna go, because I'm not feeling very great. Like I said, I've had a really upset stomach. I've been having a little bit of tea. I had some food earlier, and it made me feel a lot better. I've been drinking juice, but I want to have a big slab off of this thing right here, a big dab off this slab. This is actually more Mephisto. I've been growing almost exclusively Mephisto for a long time. Pretty much between Coastal Mary genetics, some of the stuff that they do offer, and then Mephisto. It's pretty much been my staple, with a little sprinkle of some ILGM in there once in a while. I choose to not get on the cocoa train. I kind of like cocoa for a couple of reasons so far, but I'm not liking whatever just happened there. That could have been 100% user error. It could have been some unstable seeds because it's a brand new seed strain. I don't know. I don't know. The other ones, that's a brand new shit mix. These two front ones, and they grew just fine. So I don't know, man. I have had some people mention in my comment section that other people have had problems with these OREOz as well. But then a lot of people have had really good success with them too. So I don't know. This is Alien versus Triangle. This is what I grew last time in the front row. Ooh, shit, I would have almost dropped it. Here we go. Anyway. Anyways, right there, folks. I'm going to call it. I'm sweating. I don't feel great. I want to go sit back down. Have a good weekend. Don't forget, this Sunday session is once again going to be at noon, 12 o'clock noon. That's like, whatever, Pacific Standard Time noon. Pardon me. And we're going to be doing Halloween costumes this weekend because otherwise it'll be like November 4th And who wants to wear Halloween costumes after December? That's weird. You can do it before, but doing it after is weird. So I'll definitely see y'all Sunday for Sunday session. And I might, if I'm feeling good enough to just sit, I might be playing some games on Twitch later if I don't know what else to do. Either that or just sit there and watch movies and feel gross. One or the other. So I'll either see you later or I'll see you even later than that. Have a good one. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, all that kind of YouTube action. Yeah, cheers. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.